Hello Stranglers fans, hello punk memorabilia fans, welcome to another video. Now before I get stuck into today's offering, I'd just like to say a few things to a regular viewer going by the name of James. James, I received your letter, thank you very much. You will be getting a reply from me very shortly. I've just got to compose it, but thank you very much for that. Very much appreciated. I mean, I appreciate anyone who wants to send me a letter. Yeah, I'm sure you can easily find out where I am, my address, no problem. So if anybody else wants to send me letters, cool. I'm very much up for that. Thank you very much. Right, now today's subject at hand is it's an album that I put on the community tab, and it is the South African version of The Raven, obviously with the standard cover, which is quite well made, slightly not glossy, not matte, sort of satin if you like. Yeah, there we go. Now the other back side of it, it's got the lovely EMI Brigadiers emblem, although it was released on United Artists. This is a subsidiary of the South African branch of UA. Very nice to have that. I've only got the EMI Brigadiers emblem on a couple of 7-inch singles, I think. But there you go, a bit of a nibble out there, which I knew about. The seller told me there was a bit of a nibble, and it does feel like it's had a little bit of a rodent chew. Wonderful. So let me just pop that down and show you the album itself. Now I can't quite remember whether it had a proper inner sleeve, but something tells me, I could be wrong, but something tells me that it didn't, and it only came in a plain standard white inner sleeve. So I've got to be careful with this because the bottom edge is open, so I don't want my lovely new album slipping out onto the carpet. But yeah, I need to replace that ASAP. And yeah, the album is presented, too much glaring light, there we go, in like the UA Clouds label. There we are, that's kind of like it. Wish I could show you it a little bit closer without going into eye-blinding white. Oh dear, but you get the gist of it. Very nice. On the South African catalogue number UAJ brackets L close brackets 1017. And there we go. Ooh, caught it just before it goes into. There you go. Let me stick my big head behind that light. That's gonna help, isn't it? Oh, kind of. How annoying. Sorry folks. There we go. It's just as the camera gets used to the light in here. There we go. Kind of okay. As for quality, you can tell it's had some signs of use. It's been played a little bit, but not overbearingly so. I'm just checking for scuffs. No real scuffs, but you can tell that a needle has lightly bounced across the vinyl. These things happen. I'm pretty sure it's not scratched. You can just tell it's bounced. So looking at the dead wax, you've got the UAJ open bracket L close bracket L and open bracket L close bracket 1017. I'll get it right one of these days. And also UAJ 30262, and in this case B, whereas on the other side obviously it is the same, but it has an A. Really nice to add that to my collection, and I was absolutely dead lucky in finding it. I was going to buy it now for quite a low price, even including shipping. So I snapped it up. I think I snapped it up with another South African LP as well from the Stranglers. That's a possible clue as to another showing later in the day. But no, that's nice. You can actually see, yeah, it's almost like a handprint sort of gliding across side A. But it's hard to tell because sometimes just standard paper sleeves do that. I can't stand paper sleeves. Primarily for that reason, to be honest. But hey ho, it is what it is. You know, I always say to anybody searching for rare Stranglers albums, find me another. And if you do find one, it's usually a long time since the last time it was sold. So yeah, that's a nice collectible. Good stiff vinyl as well. Well made. It's not one of these flimsy, is it 140 gram albums? That's like a heavy 180 pressing. Nice. Does it have any bearing on sound quality? No. It's just nicer to have to hold, a bit more durable. So again, as always, a nice short video for you. Nothing too heavy, nothing too much, nothing that you can flick through and discard after a couple of minutes. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that one. And again, thank you, James. I mean, everybody has the right to not have their address put out on the internet, so I'm kind of blanking that out. But James, your queries will be answered in the lovely stamped addressed envelope you sent me very shortly. So everybody, take care of yourselves. There's some lovely stuff coming up. I have had something delivered yesterday from that far off land, Germany, which I will be showing, but I might not bring it to the main video. I might just do it as a 1 minute short. We shall see. We shall see. So everyone, take care of yourself. Love each other. Love is the law. Love is the only way. It's the only way. Hate gets you nowhere. Take care, everyone. See you soon.